Hello, screenwriters. We are back for the greatest screenplay of all time voting. This is week 51. Hope everyone had a great Thanksgiving. We are in December, Christmas, my favorite holiday. And let me know if you're getting yourself any screenwriting tools or just anything in general. I know I'm buying a few things, so I'm excited for Christmas. All right, let's get started. This week is a battle between Raiders of the Lost Ark and Goodfellas. I have no idea who's going to win this one. Normally, I usually have an idea based on the fan favorites and who the fans love, but these two screenplays definitely have a lot of unique fans who just love them all. Let's get started. Let's see how YouTube voted. YouTube has Raiders of the Lost Ark. No, I'm sorry. YouTube has Goodfellas winning by 75% of the votes for a total of 12 votes. Not as much as last week. I don't know what happened. It's probably because it was a holiday. So you guys were in a turkey coma. I understand. But thank you for the 12 votes. All right, let's add that up. YouTube, Raiders of the Lost Ark, received 3 votes. And Goodfellas received 9 votes. Okay, let's see how LinkedIn voted. LinkedIn also has Goodfellas winning by 66% of the votes for a total of 83 votes. Thank you, LinkedIn. Before we move on, I do want to highlight something, a comment that someone left, and I want to read it to you. It's very interesting. It basically made me more aware when I post these questions how maybe I should post it with some context. Let's see what the user had to say. It wasn't anything malicious or anything like that. So, okay, here's what the user had to say. Genuine question. What is the point of comparing two screenplays that have absolutely nothing to do with one another? They're different genres with entirely story goals. I agree. They're targeted at completely different audiences. They aren't from the same writer or even made in the same decade. The apples and oranges. Both are extremely successful at what they set out to do, and that may be the only thing they have in common. What value do you see in the comparison? It was a great comment. It wasn't anything mean. It really looked like it was a valid question. Obviously, I took the time. I answered the person, and yeah, so I know when I post these questions, a lot of time it's viewers for the first time, or people who's for the first time who's seen these questions. That they may be new to my channel or not aware. I'm only posting it for fun and NCAA bracket type. So yeah, so luckily this person wasn't too mean. So yeah, and I hope they voted. If I had to guess, I'm thinking this person probably loves both stories equally, I'm thinking. But if I had to guess based on that response, I would say he probably voted for Raiders of the Lost Ark. I may be wrong. If you're watching this, tell me if you voted for Raiders of the Lost Ark person. All right. Okay, with that being said, let's add the votes up. So, LinkedIn, Raiders of the Lost Ark received 28 votes, and Goodfellas received 55 votes. Let's expand that a little bit. All right, let's see if Twitter voted this week. Twitter did vote. Yes, Twitter voted for Raiders of the Lost Ark with 1 vote. All right, let's add that up. Twitter, Raiders of the Lost Ark received 1. Goodfellas received 0. For a total votes of Raiders of the Lost Ark received 32 votes, and Goodfellas received 64 votes. Okay, so Goodfellas won it by half of the votes, so not that far of a margin. Let's Goodfellas is the winner. Let's make it official. Good fellas, we'll be moving on to the next round. Okay, okay. Let's see what next week holds. Next week is a battle between American Beauty and The Silence of the Lambs. As you guys know, I like to keep my opinion to myself, but I'm really, really hoping one of these screenplays do not move to the next round. I'm not going to say which one. If you've seen previous episodes, I think you get an idea which one. Yeah, all right. Thank you so much for voting. If you think about writing your first screenplay, go to your favorite app store, download Stratword. Fade out.